Hi, and welcome to the training entitled Preparing for Your Speaking Engagement. There are 5 or 6 things I want you to remember when you're going out into your community and speaking. First of all, you want to know your audience. Is it a Rotary Club? Is it a group of college students? Is it a group of elementary school students? This is going to be important when you decide to frame your story and shape your presentation. Secondly, know your expectations. What does the group expect of you? Do they want you to talk for 10 minutes, for an hour, for a half an hour? Also, see if they have a DVD player or the capability to show a PowerPoint presentation. These things will also help. Third, does the group want to know about a particular aspect? For example, is it a women's group? Do they want to know particularly about a woman's experience living with the disease? Is it a group of college students who are looking for a volunteer experience? And you could talk particularly about volunteering. Know what they're expecting of you. Third, know where you're going. Now this might seem like common sense, but make sure you have a map and directions and a contact name and phone number for the place you're speaking. This will come in handy very much, so make sure you give yourself a little extra time when you're going to your speaking engagement. Fourth, dress for success. Now you don't want to be necessarily too stuffy or too uncomfortable for your speaking engagement, but know your audience again. Is it a group of business people? Is it a casual group on a Saturday afternoon meeting for breakfast? These kinds of things are going to help you decide what the best way for you to convey your credibility through your appearance. Fifth, know how to direct the audience's questions. Now this doesn't mean you need to know the answers to every question that they ask you, because that's just impossible. Nobody can know all the answers to the questions. The important thing is knowing how to direct their questions. So knowing to say, I don't know the answer to that, but let me ask someone at the MS Society. They can get you the answer. And then either taking their contact information or giving them a Join the Movement card or a brochure with our website or phone number on it. Those kinds of things can direct people back to us and get the question answered for them. And never guess if you don't know the answer. Just say that you don't know the answer. And finally, don't forget to practice. Practicing is the most important part. So whether that's practicing to the wall, to your dog, to your neighbor, to your husband or wife, it's important just to say it out loud, to shape your ideas, and to hear yourself say your ideas. And also, practice your presentation so that it fits within the confines of the time allotment that the group has given you. You certainly don't want to go on for an hour when they've only given you 20 minutes to talk. You need to be respectful of their time, and that's one of the most challenging and important things about being a public speaker, is knowing how to adapt your presentation to make it fit within those time restrictions. That is all that I have for you today.